Many would agree that fine wine can inspire great thoughts and motivate grand intentions. And so it was in the year 2000 in Naples, Florida, when a group of friends gathered with a sense of passion and purpose. Many parents themselves, they wanted to envision a sustainable way to provide for the needs of Collier County's at-risk and underprivileged children, much as they would their very own.
It was a big idea, but it was a big idea from a lot of caring people. We all wanted to do something to make a difference in the lives of children in Collier County, and we looked at our common passion of food and wine and felt like a good vehicle to do that would be through a wine auction.
The Naples Winter Wine Festival, a celebration of wine crafted by the world's best vintners and delicious food prepared by the most talented chefs in the country. A visionary event that would raise funds to make a profound and sustaining difference in the lives of deserving children in Collier County.
The festival is a remarkable experience. I mean, in terms of the dinners, the introduction to fine wines, and then ultimately the auction, which you can only describe as a spectacle. People who come here once because they just want to see what the festival is all about come back because they realize that they want to be associated in a continuing way with the mission.
The founders established the Naples Children and Education Foundation to carry the mission forward. Over the next 18 years, the Naples Winter Wine Festival grew and flourished, raising over $176 million under the tent, with 100% of the auction proceeds going to the benefit of Collier County's at-risk children.
NCF's mission is to make a profound difference in the lives of at-risk and underprivileged children. So very early on, we realized that there was a huge need in this community and a growing population that needed that kind of help, the kind of help that is not covered or paid for by government funds. We're one of the few counties that does not have an independent tax base that supports social welfare programs. So if we don't do it, it doesn't get done.
Every 5 years, we've done a child well-being study. We did one in 2005, 10, and 15. And we've taken those child well-being studies, and those are showing us where the needs are, where the gaps are, where the duplication is. And from those child well-being studies, we developed our 7 strategic initiatives.
The strategic initiatives grew out of some third-party research that we commissioned through the University of Florida, because we knew that there were a lot of needs in the community with underserved and underprivileged children that weren't being met. So through third-party study, they identified the gaps in services, and then we organized collaboration among many charities and organizations to serve very specific needs.
It has been said that high-quality early education is one of the most cost-effective investments that can be made to improve the well-being of society. High-quality early childhood education, especially for at-risk youth, paves the way for a child to be successful in life. Simply put, a child's early years lay the foundation for all that is to come. To date, NCEF has helped 51,849 children receive quality early learning education through annual scholarships. Through strategic partnerships, an NCEF investment, and matching dollars provided by Florida State University College of Medicine, NCEF has spearheaded the renovation of a primary care clinic at Immokalee's Isabel Reed Medical Campus to ensure the medical needs of the community's farm workers and other underserved residents are met. Since the inception of the healthcare initiative, the medical campus has welcomed more than 143,442 pediatric visits. 1 in 4 children goes hungry on a daily basis. The Children's Hunger Initiative provides nutritious food to children and their families who struggle with food insecurity, the fear of not knowing where their next meal will come from. Through mobile food pantry distribution and food packing events, NCEF helps to provide nutritious food for the children of Collier County. Over 4.6 million meals have been provided to children and families through mobile pantry distributions. The Children's Mental Health Initiative, Beautiful Minds, has begun to fundamentally transform and expand mental health care for at-risk children in Collier County through an innovative and groundbreaking coalition of healthcare providers, community health professionals, social services, and the public school system. To date, NCEF funding has provided 11,758 children with mental health services and screenings. In Collier County, there is limited access to quality dental care for underserved and at-risk children. To address this serious gap, NCEF spearheaded a unique public-private partnership in 2008 to build and maintain the NCEF Pediatric Dental Center at Florida Southwestern State College in East Naples. The nationally accredited and award-winning center hosts the University of Florida College of Dentistry's Pediatric Residency Program, one of the most advanced programs of its kind in the country. Since inception of the initiative, there have been approximately 125,000 patient visits to the Pediatric Dental Center. The Out of School Time Initiative was formed to develop an innovative, world-class program to close gaps in educational opportunity and expand access to high-quality educational support programming and personal leadership development for at-risk children in Immokalee. Through the Children's Out of School Time Initiative, over 9,500 children have been impacted to date. The Children's Vision Initiative, Now You See It, ensures children in Collier County's Title I schools receive vision screenings by eye professionals, and when medically appropriate, children also receive full eye exams and 2 pairs of eyeglasses, one for home and one for school. Over 28,000 pairs of glasses have been distributed to date.
I think what's great about NCEF is that they're committed to the community. They're not just delivering grant funds and you don't hear from them for a year, but they're invested. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know how to connect people to other resources. So for all agencies, we know that we can reach out to NCEF and say we're struggling with this, or we're looking for this, or we're having a need with this. And either they will help us be connected to the right organization or the right people, or they'll create an initiative or create a position or help solve that problem.
NCEF is now looking at the whole child, not just the need. Because realistically, if a child's hungry, that same child needs a safe place to go after school, academic support. That same child has probably never been to the dentist, has probably never had a vision screening, and has probably never been to the doctor. And so we're not just addressing the one need. We're able to communicate and bring the organizations together that address those individual needs and address the whole child.
We're only a small part of the societal issue of underprivileged children. We have a unique community here in Immokalee and other places, and it's to help those people, and that isn't going to go away.
Since our first wine festival, we've seen tremendous growth in our community. We've been able to invest in many, many projects and coalitions that have been effective and have met the needs of the community, but the needs continue to grow. We are here to stay as an organization. We take child well-being as our responsibility, and we take it very seriously. So we will continue to do the work that we do and raise the money that we do to continue investing in our community.